And by this time tomorrow, more than half the U.S. population will be under some kind of stay-at-home order. So here in Connecticut right now, there are just more than 600 confirmed cases, with a majority still in Fairfield County. The virus is now being blamed for 12 deaths in our state. And with the growing number of cases, Governor Lamont said today that students may not return to school until the fall.
Tonight, there is also concern about people bringing the virus into our state.
And we are asking anyone who has traveled out of the New York City metropolitan area to anywhere else in the country to self-isolate for 14 days. We have to deal with the New York City metropolitan area as a high-risk area.
That unexpected and big announcement coming from the White House requesting anyone who left New York City to self-quarantine for 14 days. And as you can imagine, it is going to have a huge impact on Connecticut. Thousands are shuttled to and from the city via Metro North every day.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live right now from a Metro North stop in West Haven. Matthew, what are people saying tonight?
Well, Mark and Aaron, it is barren here, and it was barren at Union Station as well. It was hard to find someone to talk to, but the trains continue to run. And we learned that the coronavirus can last on metal surfaces for up to 3 days. So it could be on those handrails in Manhattan, hop a ride to Connecticut. Those trains will go back and forth.
New York City is the epicenter in America for the coronavirus.
We haven't flattened the curve, and the curve is actually increasing.
New York is already fighting for masks and ventilators at a time when the virus is expected to peak there in 14 to 21 days.
Where we are today, you will be in 3 weeks or 4 weeks. We are your future.
But for Connecticut, that bleak future could be coming even sooner, partly because of how closely connected we are to New York. Services like Metro North shuttle 125,000 riders between New Haven and Manhattan each day, according to the Regional Plan Association. Samuel Drager is one of them. He commutes to care for a relative.
It's smart to stay inside as much as you can. For some of us, though, that's not super realistic.
Drager worries it may be too little too late for us in neighboring Connecticut. Fairfield County has more than 60% of the confirmed coronavirus cases. In New Haven County, cases doubled overnight to 89.
They should act accordingly to how they're telling New Yorkers to act.
Governor Lamont answered questions before the White House briefing. He recognized Metro North's role in this.
I talked to Governor Cuomo. I said, look, Metro North is just back and forth. People from New York City, where the infection rate is so high, and coming into Fairfield County, where it's high, and going further up.
When asked about closing our borders, he said no, but would continue looking at options.
Ridership on Metro North is down by, 75–80%. And at some point, the last people on there are folks who are nurses and doctors and first responders who we need to be able to get to work.
So what will happen? This is going to be a very big point of discussion at tomorrow's press briefing with the governor. We did reach out to Metro North and Amtrak tonight. We did not hear back. That's the latest. Live here in West Haven tonight. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.